I was robbed last night. Guess there's a first time for everything. I went to the club. First time here in Barcelona. I've lived here for 5 months. I'm on an exchange from Canada. We were dancing and just having a good time until about 4 a.m. We were like, let's get out of here. Let's get some churros and let's go to the beach. On our way to the beach, we start walking down this one, not alley, but path, I guess, in a park, and there were 4 men that we were approaching. I noticed that these 2 men, 2 of them were standing and 2 of them were sitting, they noticed that we were coming, and they kind of started saying things, but they were speaking in Spanish, and I didn't really understand what they were saying. Tried to kind of like go around him. I was like, no, thank you, leave me alone. But there was a strip of bushes, and I couldn't really like get over to the right anymore. He got like really close to me, and he like reached out for my neck right here, and he like pushed me. I tripped over that strip of bushes. When I kind of fall down and I hit the ground, I kind of noticed that like my necklace is broken. What he had done is he had grabbed the pendant of my necklace and pushed me, and like when I fell, the necklace broke and he had the pendant.
Okay, this is crazy. So the guy literally reached out, grabbed her neck and grabbed her necklace. This is really bizarre. That's actually so scary. I wouldn't even know what to do in that like sort of situation. Like I'd just start freaking out. I'm actually scared of what she's gonna say next, because just from that's a lot, and that's really odd. Oh my god, that's horrible. I feel for her, I really do.
And he books it. He's out of there like the Flash. So I kind of get up and I'm stunned. I wasn't expecting it. Really caught me off guard. So we kind of get up and the other 3 men are kind of like, oh, like acting all innocent. And I'm like, you're not innocent. So I kind of start looking for the pendant because I'm not sure if he actually grabbed it or maybe he fumbled it. I can't find it anyway. They're like helping. I'm like, at this point, I'm like kind of like they're kind of coming towards us, and I'm like, no, don't, please. So I'm down a necklace. It's a necklace I've worn like probably for the last 6 or 7 months. I haven't taken it off of me.
Okay, to be honest, if someone did that to me and it was like a really precious necklace that I had on, I would freak out. That's awful. I can't believe that she's gone through something like that, like especially on, I presume she's on holiday, but so bizarre. That's actually scary. Like you never know what's gonna, you can't predict any of this, can you? Like it's scary what can happen to you just randomly out of the blue like that. I'd probably pass out, to be honest. Like I can't imagine what she must have been feeling at that point, because I would freak out.
And now it's gone. Luckily, I did thrift the necklace. Like it wasn't an expensive necklace. Anyway, what would my Barcelona experience be without being robbed? Just adds to the plot a little bit.
I mean, it's so terrible what's happened to her, obviously. And it's like, I can picture, like, obviously she would have been completely traumatized by that. Like, it's not something, it's not nice for anyone to go through, but I feel for her, I really do. I mean, at least it wasn't an expensive necklace, like she said, but she's just, oh, bless her. I'm just gonna have a look at the comments, what people are saying. Yeah, apparently it has been voted, well, Barcelona has been voted as one of like the most dangerous places. One user was saying it's one of the most dangerous places in Europe. I don't think I'll be going there anytime soon. After that story. Not surprising for Barcelona, apparently. Apparently this is, it happens a lot. Someone's phone got robbed last month in Barcelona. Oh my god, I just can't. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's like you wouldn't know what to do unless you're in that situation. Like I honestly, I don't know. I don't know, and I've not sort of been in that situation before. That's why I really do feel bad for her for experiencing that, because that just sounds terrible. Okay, so some people have experienced similar in Barcelona as well. Barcelona just doesn't really sound like a decent... I mean, it doesn't really sound that fun, is what other people have been saying about it. Yeah, one user is saying it happened to me on the street too. Oh gosh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I literally can't believe that they put hands on her, like they actually got physical with her in that way, like randomly, just like just out of the blue, out of nowhere. Imagine like you're just walking and then all of a sudden someone's just like trying to grab for your neck. Like, oh God, that's awful. That's really awful. I just can't imagine what it will be like. Yeah, don't think I'll be going there anytime soon. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it'll be pleasant to. But yeah, I mean, it can obviously happen anywhere in the world, but it just sounds like obviously most people have had, you know, same sort of experience like what I'm reading here in the comments. It's awful. Like as a girl as well, it makes you kind of like a bit more wary of, you know, what could happen to you, like just anywhere, anytime sort of thing. God, it gives me shivers. Like I've actually got like goosebumps just listening to that story. Oh, that's horrible. Poor girl. Yeah. So one user saying that you shouldn't really go to parks at night or walk around. That's fair. I mean, you know, you can try and, you know, stay safe and stuff, but still, like, you never know. Like I said, you never know what's gonna happen. Like, do you know what I mean? It can just be randomly. I mean, it can even just be like in the daytime. It doesn't have to necessarily be always at night. But like, this is what I'm saying. Like, all these things happen anytime, and yeah, it must be so traumatizing. Bless her. Oh God, I actually feel bad. That was not a nice thing to listen to at all. I hope she's doing all right now. I mean, after listening to that, yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Like, that's